Everyone out here cheering for Deku, except for All For One, of course. So he tried to get rid of Ayama right in front of him, but he failed. He ain't gonna lose hope that easily. So when Deku was trying to rush over to All For One, he decided to go send him a Gallic gun, but Hakaguri came in clutch, reflecting the beam and giving it a chance to move forward. Then it's Momo's Denki's turn to put on the constant pressure, but that only made All For One decide to send some projectile at him. But Deku don't have to worry about all that. They making sure that he conserve his strength. Speaking of conserving strength, Su and Soji decided to give Deku a boost, but as soon as he landed, Wally took a small amount of fall damage, but the ghost managed to stop that from happening. So after Fat Cum, Mina, and Kirishima's turn, Jiro and President Mike decided to hit him with ear rape so Deku could continue on moving forward. Then Kendo, Tetsu, and Mineta is able to have their spotlight, and of course Mineta almost gets sent flying like he was from Team Rocket. So All For One was seeing all this, and he was wondering what was happening. Everyone out here helping him out and cheering him for the win, but he figured out what's different about him last second, and All Might already knew this is going to be the end, because Deku was revving up his fist, started closing in the gap, and hit him with the ultimate, and he was feeling the pain from everyone surging inside of him, and once he got annihilated, it was basically game. But he chose not to give up, entering his final phase, catching everyone off guard, making sure he don't go out without a fight. But Deku was not planning to give up until he gets total victory, and to give him the final blow. But here's the big issue. Aizawa and President Mike's old friend was still programmed to save Shigaraki, so he basically got right in front of Deku's attack to stop him. But Bakugo came out of nowhere and stopped him for the second time. Bakugo's always the first one to stop Kurogiri, but Bakugo gave Deku a chance to fully end All For One, putting him to rest, so he made sure to use the opportunity to fully obliterate All For One. But before all of that, he decided to give All For One the final salvation, even though he don't really deserve it. But hey, he did get jumped at the very end like JoJo's Part 4, and they all decided to finish him off. And once that was over, the villain who needed saving the most managed to get saved, and Deku clearing out the sky like he did a dragon fist, and then it was basically over.